Good evening. Welcome to another edition of Up the Reds TV with me. So this one is the post-match one. So it ended Leipzig 0, Liverpool 1 in the third game of the Champions League new format. So let's get straight to it. Well, I'd take the 3 points over the performance. After a difficult game against Chelsea at home on Sunday at Anfield. So, we came into this tie very heavy-legged. I thought first 10-15 minutes, our passes were going array. They seemed to have a bit more confidence than us, and so they should do, because they were playing at home against us. So it took us a while to try and get into any kind of rhythm. But and then on 26, 27 minutes, we took the lead, and good bit of work by Cody. Mo's header probably going in, but I expect my centre forward to do what Darwin Núñez did, and was to put the ball in the back of the net from 1 yard out. You know, that's what he gets paid to do, and I'm glad he scored that goal. Just talking about Darwin, I thought he had a very good game again. He seemed to have found some kind of rhythm on from Chelsea's game, doing a lot of defensive work. Quite happy with that. And he's now reading the game better as well. There was a few times where he'd just like look to say, okay, I think I'm going to make my run down here, because that's where the ball's going to end up. And obviously he had a header as well in the first half that was saved well by the ex-Liverpool keeper. And to be fair, he should have had a penalty, shouldn't he? No idea why the ref didn't give that. No idea why VAR didn't give that as well. Everybody who's discussed it said it was a stone wall, and yes, it was. So, referee and VAR. We talk about the VAR and the refs in this country, but those VAR and the ref today had a bit of a nightmare. He started to become a bit card happy as well in the first half for both teams. Maka got fouled, and yet he got a yellow card for diving. So anyway, less said about him. So, as I was saying, coming 1-0, thought we might have scored maybe 2 or 3 second half, but every credit to Leipzig. They came at us. They saw that we were tired, still heavy-legged from the performance. Arnie made the substitutions. Look, you know, we're winning games. We're keeping clean sheets. The performance wasn't good. We lost our shape a bit, but I can't really moan and complain, and we shouldn't either, Reds, because it was perfect. If you look at the context of the game, that's Liverpool of old. Used to go away from home, bring a 1-0 win back when we used to play the old European Cup competition, not this new one. So, like I say, 3 games have been played, 3 wins. Some of our performance, Trent was off it with his passing, did okay in defence. Kelleher made three outstanding saves. He was close to being my man of the match, but I gave it to one of the centre halves, Canate. I thought he was immense today. I thought Virgil led the back four really well, shouting and barking orders. Simicast did all right. Took him 10 minutes to get into the pace of the game at the beginning. Maka was okay. Slobosly, he did all the running around again. Some of his passes were short, a lot of recoveries. Ryan Gravenberch, we don't need to say anything about him. I've always said this to you guys, he's different gravy. I'm just glad he plays for Liverpool because his defensive side of the duties that he did as a number 6 was absolutely brilliant, especially in the second half. Up front, like I say, Darwin did really, really well. Mo didn't have a good game either. His passing was a bit array. His decision making wasn't up to scratch. Cody Gakpo did okay. Again, nothing to scream and shout about. Luis Diaz comes on. You know what you're going to get from Luis Diaz. Something's going to happen when he's got the ball. But you have to give credit to Leipzig. Thought the keeper made 2 or 3 good saves, especially in the second half. He was on top form. We were okay. Substitutions came in. I think it was right to take Mo off. He showed a bit of petulance for my liking when he come off. Listen, we've got Arsenal on Sunday. That's why you're a player. The manager makes decisions, You've got to think about Sunday's game. That's why he took you off. He didn't really want to say that he had a poor game or anything like that, but he started to think on 65, 70 minutes. Look, 75 minutes, we need to now start looking at the game on Sunday against Arsenal. So, right decision was made to get him off. Trent came off, Tsimikas came off, and this is, I think he was trying to shut up shop, was Arnslot, because we were under the cosh for a bit. Like I say, Keller made 3 great saves, we just seemed to be getting tired at the end. But again, we rode our luck 2 or 3 times. Yeah, they've had some offsides in their goals that they scored and right decisions, no messing about. We should have really got the second to try and kill the game off. But overall, we take the 3 points. We're joint top B, 1 goal difference with Aston Villa, City are third. So we just have to get on that plane, get back to Liverpool, get the lads rested up for a day, get them in to do recovery work tomorrow, and we prepare for Sunday's game against Arsenal, which won't be an easy one. It's at the Emirates. So again, every credit goes to Arnslot and his coaching staff. What's that? 12 games, 11 wins. Is it 7 clean sheets? Only 5 goals conceded in all competitions. Superb. We can't ask for any more. If you can see a pattern happening here, if we can get this momentum carrying on, let's see where it takes us. Anyway, as I said, my man of the match was Konate. I thought he was immense today. Okay, he had that one slip up, but even so, we dealt with that. Nothing came of it. Right decisions were made to keep the 2 centre halves today. They were in my 11 that I picked. And Curtis Jones came on. He did really good. That was another positive thing. He tried to make things happen. So, all in all, good. So, if you like this video, please give me a like. Please give me a share. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will do a Arsenal preview on Friday or Saturday for the game on Sunday. Okay, enjoy the rest of the evening, and I'll speak to you in the next day or two. So take care. Up the Reds.